Hey travelers, welcome back to the channel, and this is season 3 of Manor Lords episode. I think this is our city for our Manor Lords season 3, but I can't 100% be sure. I'm playing another save file as well that is farther along in this, so I'm going to assume this one is the one we're playing. If it's not, then welcome to the save file I play off camera on my own time for fun. Here's the city. I don't remember. It's been weeks since I actually played Manor Lords. Like, that episode just came out, or yeah. But I haven't played since then, since I recorded it, which was literally weeks ago now. So at this point, I don't remember what our town looked like. I don't remember where we were, etc., etc. There is every possibility that we were playing a different save file, and I wouldn't know. I haven't been here in a while. So right now we're in Shenfurt, and we have 10 months of food and 13 months of fuel, 4% approval rating, but we've got, I think, living space for 5 more people. We have 1 unassigned family, 11 assigned. We have some goods. We have some things we don't have. We're in the corner over here. We have no fish in this game, and I think that means we'll have to take over areas that do have fish. There's a bandit camp right near us that we'll want to deal with. And the only other thing is that in order to deal with bandit camps more efficiently, I did want to my manor, but I don't have enough plank yet. And I don't know if that's because we don't have a plank maker. I don't know for sure. We do, but I think we're just not making them. Oh, we have 5, so we'll wait to build the manor until then. What's our military doing? We only have 4 people and we have equipment, which must mean that we're not bringing in armor. We're not bringing in armor. Oh, well, we are, but we don't have anyone working at the trading post, right? So maybe we're waiting to move in, because I think we have room for 5 people. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we're building these plots. They're under construction. Okay. So let's go ahead and play, hit forward times 12, and we will be getting things stolen from us pretty easily. Again, we do have this bandit camp way right close to where we are, but yeah, so we have 360 influence as of right now, and we only have 35 regional wealth, so it would be nice if we could defeat that bandit camp on our own, thus creating a little bit of wealth. Okay, so then we've got some food over here and a well, and we've got the hunting camp, which is good, and then wild animals. So I think that means the hunting camp probably isn't they aren't doing anything anymore, so we can go ahead and take them off this. Let's slow down and let's put the people back on trade. Only we don't really have enough money to buy. We just lost our regional wealth. We had 35 and we don't have any anymore. So let's turn the trading off, I'm gonna guess, because we're not making anything. We want a surplus. And for plank, don't have anything there. We don't have anything here we sell either, because we're barely really making enough. We don't have any supplies here. We have firewood, but we can't afford to open it. Good, we'll have someone else. We've got tools, but we only have the 10 of them, and again, we need to not trade any of this stuff because we don't have the money to trade it anyway. So let's go ahead and put them back, this family back on the hunting. Okay, so this episode is just going to be kind of like catching up. So we can't give them anything because we don't have any funds. But they're okay. Like, they're alright. We have 4 people. If we can get enough planks, ooh, yay, then we can build our manor, and then that will help us. I think I'm gonna, you know what? I do want to check out my overlays real fast. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we weren't somewhere weird. And then I'm gonna build my manor right here, and I'm really going to just build it like that. Like, I'm not going to build anything else. I'm not going to build any towers. I'm not going to build the tax office because it's temporary. It's like just a cosmetic issue. And then let's go ahead, because this will mean I can get these soldiers to fight our battles for us too. And then I have a Sims 4 video I want to film today too. My sister put together a shell challenge for me, and I do want to look at it, also show you the things Because, yeah, and this video is going up Thursday, so. Oh, we don't have anyone in the tannery. We have available living space for 2 families, and we don't have anyone work, so we'll definitely want to adjust that, because then people will have clothing. Construction's finished. Let's go ahead and fast forward some more. We need stone. We have a stone, thing? Yeah, over here. Do we have a forager, working? Yeah. Okay, cool. So the stone place is over here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit pause and zoom out and see whether or not it's a rich deposit. It's not. Neither are the animals or the clay. The berries are, though, thank the gods, and so is the salt. Okay, so we need families because we need salt mine people because then we can sell the salt. And we do need the stone. So I haven't played in so long, I don't fully remember where everything is. So mining, stone cutters, not enough plank or timber. Yeah, we don't have any planks. Okay, so we'll wait for planks and then we'll put the stone place out. And then I have to remember that we need someone in the tannery and we need people in the mining. So let's go forward times 12 just so that will get done. And then I don't think I have enough stone to build. Yeah, we only have 5. We have 5 stone. So we don't even have enough stone to fully build this. So let's just go ahead and lower that. If we can get some more planks, we'll be fine. We have 38 hides and no one in the tannery to do that, but we do have housing, so I'm hoping that we'll get someone else moved in and then they can go right on the tannery, thus helping us to create clothes. And then we need to work on outfitting the mining pit too. New mercenary companies available. Anyone? Ooh, yay, a new family. Okay, let's get you guys on the tannery. Let's put reserve production limit. We have 13 families with 39 people, so let's do production limit of 40 and let's have less than equal. Let's have 5 hides in reserve. How about 4? 4 is probably better. All right, and then we need another family or even 2 for salt, and then we can start salt, although we will need a family to be on the trading post in order to make that. So we do have available space for 4 other families, so I'm hoping that will fix that. And then do we have planks yet? Yes, good, cool. All right, so now we're gonna slow it down again, and we're gonna get the stonecutters camp. We're gonna have to decide where to put it though. So I think here is good. And then let's go ahead and connect. And then is any of these storage? Yeah, so let's go ahead and make sure that they're gonna take stone. All right, and that will replenish stone once we have families, because we need a family for the mining pit, a family for this over here, and a family for the trading post. Which reminds me, I do want to make sure that we are going to be selling any and all salt that we have. We want to sell, or at least we want to sell most of it. I'm going to say desired surplus of only 2, and we don't have any right now, but the 2 will hopefully give us the ability to make sausages eventually. And then, I think all our burgage plots are level 1. Yeah, they are. And we don't have the stone to upgrade them right now. We don't have the stone. They all require... Oh, we don't have the plank stuff. Okay, we could if we had the plank. Oh no, they need clothing and church. They need clothing and church. Good to know. We don't have a church yet. I realized that. Okay, let's go ahead and find our church, and let's go ahead and we'll get a second one eventually. We need the stone. We don't have it. Yeah. Okay, we don't have enough stone to build the church. But when we do, we should definitely try and put it somewhere. Also, I think that it's quite possible that this is not the city that I first filmed on the channel, because I thought with that one I'd already placed the church and that we had a lot of rye fertility. So I was placing stuff outside of that fertility, I think. And this one it has rye, but it doesn't have rye in the way that I remember. So now I don't know which one I was doing, if this is the city I was filming or not. So I'm sorry about that. If this is not the same city from episode 1, I apologize. And it's just gonna have to another army. Yeah, they're going after the bandit camp, and that means we won't get to go after it, but we don't have the people to go after. I don't think that they're gonna come after I think this is just they're going after the bandit camp, but we'll see. Keep an eye, because we can't afford to have anyone come after it. We don't have any. And then the stone camp, does it need stone? No, thank God. It needs 4 planks And we have the planks for this too. Just don't have the stone, so that'll be built as soon as we have stone. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. I am still waiting for these 4 families because we still need salt pit family and we still need a family for the stone thing. Yeah, so I am still waiting. Yay, cool. Alright, so stone once it's done, but actually I think, and the trader. Salt pit and the trader. Cool. So they'll mine salt and we will trade it. I don't actually know if the trading post needs someone working there in order for trade to be successful. It hasn't, it's not really clear. But we do need someone on the stone mine and we need someone on the trader if that's necessary. I don't actually know if it is or not. A region is being claimed. Hilda von whatever is claiming. Okay, we need to be able to claim one with fish, so that's kind of scary. Okay, so they have 2 territories now. If they're in yellow, they're claiming so much of the world. I don't think they're marching on us though. I think they were marching on the bandit because they're avoiding our territory. Like, I know that we're supposed to, like, claim other territories and stuff, and not let these people just claim everything, but I just don't foresee that as something that we're going to be able to do. We could resolve the claim on the battlefield, but we don't have any soldiers for that, so we're not, because that's a waste of our time. Okay, the stone camp's nearly done. Yay, it's done now. But we do need another family with which to run it. So let's go ahead and go to normal speed and just make sure that we don't have 2 families on anything. I don't think we do, but I do think that we stone more than we need salt. So let's go ahead and get some stone. And then this is do we have a forester? Yeah, you. Where are you? Oh, I didn't limit your work area, so you're just planting trees wherever. That's fine. It's not like we can't cut them down again. Alright, we have room for 3 families, and we need somebody on the salt mine now. So let's hope that they'll move in. Let's go on speed forward 12 until they have moved in, because we really do need those workers before we can move on. Alright, we now have 14 stone, which is excellent. A new family started moving in. Yay! Okay, salt mine family, you are taken care of. So now with someone on the trading post, because that's the only way we're going to be able to trade salt is if 13, it's worth 4, so hopefully start selling it, then a little bit of money, which I feel like is very important. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom forward. Our approval rating just went down from 69 to 58, which I don't understand. It went up just now to 60, but it went down. Like, that was weird. Alright, we have room for 2 more families. I do want to start upgrading some places when we have the resource, but right now we don't have a church and we need one, and we need the 2 families we have to run the trading post and the church. So let's go ahead and check out the church. I think putting it here would be best. Let me go ahead and check my overlays again. Make sure that's not directly in the middle. It's not. Okay. Of any like really good whatever. So let's go ahead and put it here because I feel like that's in the middle. And then this one is a high priority, the highest, because we need the church. People need church access in order to be able to be built. The manor is under construction. Yeah. And then I think we'll start over here with the upgrading to level 2. I think that's really important. So we couldn't give them anything because we don't have any regional wealth at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and take you off that just until we use up some of that stone, because we don't want the stone just sitting around or whatever, or getting damaged by weather, which freaks me out, the fact that it even can. We have 2 families available again. So we'll have someone on the church when it is done. We're gonna save that family for the church though, because even though we need someone on the trading post, oh, that was because we took them off the stone. Okay, let's put them on the trade. Winter is approaching. Oh, let's go ahead and trade some stone too. Export. Let's go ahead, and we need a surplus of 51. We can trade that as soon as we have any money to do so, which we don't now, obviously. And then we want a planks, and we have 6. But yeah, nothing's being traded. We don't have anybody here, I think, is what happened. So let's go ahead and see if we can rectify that. And then we still have room for 2 families, so we still have someone will move in, run the church and the stonecutters camp when can, because right now they have a surplus. All right, let's go forward again. It's now winter, by the way, and everything's getting everything done as fast as it can be. Well, I really wish you could delete all these. Good, we have a new family, and they will run the either the church or the stonecutters camp, depending. We don't need anyone on the stonecutters camp again yet because its storage is maxed out, so it's important not to do that. But the church will need someone to run it, and then we'll have church act. We really do need some regional wealth. I'm definitely not thrilled that we have none, but so we'll put a family on the church, and that will provide church access, which is great. These people don't have water, and I don't know why. Did I forget to put a well in their area? Yeah, okay, let's build a well. They don't have access to water because the people next to them do. Alright, church access, yay. Okay, upgrading, does it cost money? Oh, you need the... gonna upgrade you guys. Cool, so we're gonna upgrade a whole bunch of places. We have room for one more family, and they'll need to work on the stone when they arrive. That's the only other job we have open. The manor's on the way too. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if this is the city we were working on or not for the channel, because I should have rewatched that video before I was done, but before I filmed this one. But in case it's not, I apologize, and if it is, then that's great, and here's the second episode. If it's not, it was to enjoy my playing this game. Yay, the well got finished. We now have 31 in wealth, which means trading has begun, which is wonderful. Can we open the route for stone? We want a surplus that can sell 10. We have a new development point. That's wonderful. We have a new development point, so what do we want? We can do the helmet making, helmets anyway. We can do the better deals, do trapping. We could do berries. I think the berries make sense, but so does the helmet making. Just in terms of if we can make helmets and we don't have to import them, that's good. But food's much more important than that. Honey would give us another and would lead, but it would also require us to have another. Yeah, we've sold nothing. We sold salt and plank. We're not importing anything right now. Okay, so do I get honey for and then the ability to have wax later, or do I get the helmets so that we can make the helmet and not have to import? Or do I get better trade deals? Let's get better trade deals. Oh wow, did we work through the entire salt? Oh, development branch. I don't understand it. It says we still have. Have they been? What are you doing? I don't understand why they can't find. What? There is salt, so why can't you find it? Okay, back on stone. Is it the? That doesn't make any sense. Forester is the one that should have nothing to. I mean, the forager is the one that. Yeah, it's you, not the mining people, and that's just because it's winter. Okay, so let you maybe take you off here, and that will resolve that issue. Okay, so we're gonna go through the rest of winter real fast, and then I'm gonna stop this episode and move on with our life. And then record another episode. Good, things are getting improved. I mean, it's the dead of winter now. We're like stuck in the middle of it. Policies got unlocked. All right, well, let's hit pause and go look at that. Okay, we definitely want that one. We don't want strict fasting. I don't like it, so that's fine with me. Retinue. Hey, the manor got finished. Okay. Normal speed, let's go look at it, and then I'll look. It requires refueling, so let's go ahead. And then we also have taxes. So the land tax is collected from our regional wealth, which we only have 13 at current moment. And the tithe is a percentage of surplus food that's given to the church in return for that one. We're going to go ahead and do 1% on. And then there's a trade tax too, but we don't have access to that. And the land tax, we only have 13, so we're going to not do any land taxes right now. Right now, we're not going to do land tax, but we will have to at some point. It just right now we don't have enough regional wealth. All right. And then trading post covered. I think everywhere has employees that need them. We took the person off the forager's hut because there aren't any berries left. So let's go ahead and zoom through winter, and let's hope that upgraded. And then hopefully we'll be able to establish enough regional wealth to take care of putting in other things. This one is, hey, our settlement increased again. That's great. Let's hit pause and go to our development point. Okay, so I think we're gonna get the honey because it's a whole other form of food. I mean, I want this development point, but I also want a development point for the helmets because importing them right now when we only have 13 coins to our name is just not efficient. but we do need, we need as much food as we can get. So what about the trapping? Passive income of meat. Let's do that instead. And then we need the keeping and we need the helmets. But see, I also wish the game allowed you to refund your points and assign them to other things. That'd be great. So yeah, we are attempting to upgrade everything. And then the thing I want to do is I do want assign a couple of chickens, because chickens are a lot of your vegetables, so that cool. And then we only have 3 coins left, so we don't have any money. Let's go ahead and zoom forward again. And then the other thing I want to do is once we have enough money, I want to put another hitching post out here with another animal. Got one somewhere. We've got one over here. Here's our hitching post. I don't know where the other one is. It says we have 2, but in the snow I can't see where it is. So snowy, I can't. And this marketplace isn't doing anything for some reason. Oh, here we go. Here's the other one. So I kind of want to put one out here. So the least we can do is get it built, and then when we have the money for it, we buy the other off. Okay, and we have 2 families unassigned, and we only need the one in terms of the game mechanics, but hey, look at that. We have a bunch of regional wealth again. That's wonderful. So that means we should be able to purchase some. Okay, we're gonna go to normal armor again. So import and the helmet, and then we need the shield. That's gonna be expensive. All right, and then let's go ahead and check to see if we have anything else. Yay, we finally have some eggs. That's good. Selling salt. We can sell firewood. Let's keep 175 as our that, because every little bit helps, especially when we need to bring in armor. So we still have 2 standing. All right, cool. We're just gonna get through the rest of the winter, have it go back. One of those 2 families will go back on the forager hut as soon as the ground thaws, which is our berry supply right there. And yeah, we're just gonna go through the rest of this winter really fast, and then that'll be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Again, I apologize if it was the wrong city, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. The next episode on the channel will be Sims 4 related to my sister. I'm also working on building a couple of other things in my Sims game right now, but I am trying on my own time to finish the Blast from the Past event, and I have found it not as fun as the other ones, and also weird things happened where I lost my most recent save and I had to go back to a save before it. So it's like I've done all of the event challenges up until this last one that just opened, but it's like I no longer have the event rewards in my game, even though they're all checked off and they all say that and I'm not sure if they're just not in my Sims house and they still exist in the game. I just can't figure it out. Anyway, so the ground is starting to thaw now. So once it thawed a lot more, we'll put the forager back on for berries. Abandoned camp was sighted. We only have 9 people entirely, so we're not going to be doing anything about that, but let's go ahead and check what the abandoned camp is. We know this one's here, and there's one over here. And this one is in this claimed area, though, so I think that's why they aren't. We can't even rally them. What happens if we rally? Can we claim this? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. And then let's go ahead and move you guys, and then we'll disband you. I didn't realize we could claim that one. That's great. Great. All right. Well, that helped. I think this other territory let us go in and claim that. I think they'll come on their own. I don't think we'll have to do that. Cool. All right. And then, yeah. Okay. Great. The forager hut. Put you back on. No available living space. All right. Let's go ahead and do animal pen. That one's already. We're going to save. Let's upgrade so that we can then get the next development point, I think. Yeah, I think. And then we can go ahead and do other things. Okay, so the other development point we chose was the trapping thing. So I'm going to go ahead and check this over here, the hunting camp, and make sure there wasn't anything to like enact that. Yeah, there's not. Okay, good. And then how are our wild animals? Good, they've replenished. It said it wasn't a rich deposit, but they do replenish, so that's good. Alright, that is going to be the end of our episode for today. I do want to literally upgrade all of these houses, though. Get us having a larger population. I want this next development point so we can get honey and then wax, because honey will provide us with extra food. And I want the helmets, too. So if we manage to have 2 development points, then that would be great, because that would mean we can get both of those things off the table and we could start potentially making the helmets ourselves and therefore not importing them, which would be excellent. Okay, so then we are missing equipment. We need spears, shields, and helmets, and right now we are trying desperately to import them, but it's not necessarily the best thing ever in terms of that. Like, we currently have surplus of one, Anyway, so thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I am really grateful to be back to playing Manor Lords, and I am sorry that I personally forgot about it. The next episode on the channel will be Sims 4. My sister built a shell challenge for me, like I said, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day wherever you're at in yours. Bye, travelers.